Okay, mic is on. So you didn't sleep well last night?
Not at all.
Oh, that, ugh.
Not at all. All night. Okay. He leaves. Janesville.
Uh-oh. We think we're on highlights. Looks like we're on highlights.
Oh.
Good Lord.
No, we don't do anything about it anyway, right?
There's not much mail today, and there's no boxes. It's not a usual Tuesday.
I'd go back to bed. Okay. Carlene and everyone. So I better not read this until we come back on, right?
Yeah, well, on the screen it's highlights. Oh, I think we're back. Well,
Are we back?
I don't know. It looks like it's frozen. What do you think? I think we're frozen in time.
Well, not that anybody woke me up.
Oh gosh.
That's
Oh,
terrible.
we're moving again.
We're moving.
Okay.
Okay, so we're on. I have been a silent CP since the Orcas litter in 14. For Christmas, my family used to draw names and buy gifts. The past few years, we've been drawing one name and donating to that person's charity. We finally got drawn. Please use this donation where it's needed. Well, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, that's great. What a nice idea.
Yeah. I have read that some outdoor Christmas lights are also made with soy-based coating. I believe rabbits have been a big fan. We've had Benny wire crumbs and pieces. Had to throw out 3 big nets of lights. Another FYI, my 12-year-old Westie knows wait, back up, and all gone as a hand signal. I don't think he'll ever master knock it off. Anyway, I wish we lived closer so I could volunteer. That's not going to happen, so I'll just keep up with the bricks, the calendars, monkey fist, etc. Have a great year. That's from Peggy Lee in Wisconsin.
Very nice.
Isn't that nice? Very nice. Very nice. Okay, and this is nothing. A walk-in bathtub. I got a walk-in bathtub. I just walk in it. Jesus Christ. Something about Google Workspace. Oh, jeez. This is one of those things where you have money that you forgot about or something.
Oh, is that fine mass money?
No, bondholder
Oh.
private settlement. The court will hold a hearing on March 28, 23 at 11 o'clock to consider, among other things, whether to approve subsequent settlements. You get the lawyers and stuff. Huh. Well, that's an interesting thing. I do know that there's a bank account in a bank down here in Topsfield for 107, 100, it started out $104, I think. And they wouldn't give it to me.
And is it yours?
It was Tom's, and I
Yeah.
had his death certificate.
Right.
And I think it was a joint account or something. I've forgotten some of the details here, but anyway, they won't give it to me. So I wouldn't let them forget I deposited $1 a year for a long
So
time.
funny.
And they kept having to send me.
Oh, that's so
I
funny.
was so mad. It was ridiculous. Okay, there's Jan Gerhold.
Jan has the prettiest envelopes.
She does. And it's admonitions. If you have to ask, you're not entitled to know. Oh. AIDS law. Anybody can win unless there happens to be a second entry.
That's true.
Right. How about that guy in Maine?
Can you imagine?
Maine just got wealthy.
I know.
If everything seems to be going well, you have obviously overlooked something.
That's for sure.
That's for sure.
I know that big winner in Maine.
Yeah?
That's amazing. I don't think I would want that much money. In fact, I know I wouldn't want that much
I'll
money.
give you a try.
No, I mean, that's scary because you hear like terrible stories, but I'd be very happy to share that.
I'd hire myself a good advisor quick.
Absolutely.
But the trouble is everybody would be advising you.
Right. Yep, I'd have my FA and my attorney way before I went to claim it.
Vermont Country Store. They're the ones that have T-berry gum. But I don't want to eat it. I don't need any T-berry
I haven't had
gum.
that since I was a kid.
They have it in this one, I think.
Yeah, is that right?
Did you know that? Did you want T-berry gum?
No.
No.
It's a nostalgia thing. It's a nostalgia thing. Back to my childhood.
There you go. Demons, clove, and blackjack.
Oh gosh, blackjack. Wasn't that stuff nasty?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Necco wafers.
Oh yeah.
Banana. Remember those banana square things?
Oh, I don't remember those.
Oh, this toffee sort of thing. I wonder where they get it from.
I don't
They're still
remember.
making them. Oh, okay. Well, we don't need it.
Okay.
That stuff. Okay. Ah. I tried that sous vide thing. I tried it with a bunch of onions and mushrooms. I can't say that it cooked the mushrooms. It didn't cook the onions.
Oh really?
Get a bag.
They weren't soft?
Not really.
So did you try it like in a frying pan to?
Oh, no, I didn't do the frying pan. I just threw them in a bag. And
No, you would think that it would.
I had to hold it down with something because it floated, was another problem.
Oh.
Well, I held it down. It should have done something. But it
Yeah,
doesn't.
you would think it would.
No, it didn't. It didn't want to get cooked at all.
How long did you have it in?
4 hours.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I had it in when I put the lamb in.
Wow.
I can't say that does real well either. I think our best thing is steak. The steak is good.
And you said the lamb was good, you liked.
The lamb, it depends on what kind of lamb you have. If you have roast lamb and you could cut against the grain so that you get it small little tiny pieces, it's fine. Otherwise, lamb can be so tough you can't chew it.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
Look at that from Crafter. SDP mail call. Hello
Huh.
everyone. Look at that with Jiminy.
I
Oh my
know.
gosh, isn't that funny?
We should put him back doing that.
He liked doing
He
it.
liked doing
He
it,
liked
sure.
doing it. And everyone's so excited about that because that is great. Now, there's Miss Sizzle.
I have to have a discussion with Sizzle tomorrow. She tried to jump in the car and didn't make it.
Oh.
This began to happen to Bentley. And you come to an arrangement that she'll put their front feet up and then I'll show you where the back foot goes. But she didn't know I was going to show her.
Yeah.
So we have to have that discussion.
Was she scared?
Yep.
Oh.
She got in. She jumped in finally, but she missed.
Yeah.
And she didn't understand that I was going to show her where that foot goes.
Right. Right. Okay, well,
Until I just grabbed her foot.
tomorrow's the day. Yeah, tomorrow's the day. Well, she could have been frightened just by not making it and then
Yep.
wasn't going to react to anything at that point.
Right.
That's nature. Okay, Lila May, and we're off and running. And then Crafter said the camera will run to highlights. Highlights from Amy in Alaska, just as mail call started. And we're back. Crafter, back to live camera. Amy, back online. Jami and Carlene. It shows a frozen live image for a few seconds at the end of highlights before the live camera resumes. Okay, and oh my gosh, see, I'm wrong. Okay, so Crafter said Thumper is the dog with the basket in her new mail call header. She took it from camera mark photo. So that's Thumper?
Oh, he does. Yeah, he held one, yeah.
That's Thumper?
That could be Thumper.
Gosh, he looks just like Jim, doesn't he?
He does, that nose. It does.
It does, with the long white neck.
Thumper was a good dog.
Yeah.
He's in our tree. He's related to almost everybody.
Is he?
He's the one that, he's the one. I was talking to a group. Have you heard the story? They
I
haven't heard the
haven't.
story. I was talking to a group of 4-H kids or people, whatever, and saying that Great Danes were wonderful service dogs, and you know. And somebody in the back says, but they don't retrieve. And I said, oh yes they do. You know, so I took my wallet out and I dropped it on the floor. I said, Thumper, would you come pick up my wallet? So he came over and he picked up my wallet. And
Seriously?
He handed it to me just as nice as could be. And I said, thank you. And he went back and lay down. Somebody in the back said, I didn't see it. Make him do it again. So I dropped it again.
Gosh.
He looked at me and he said,
I did it once.
you. Is what he said. he wouldn't get up.
That's funny.
He embarrassed me. I had to bend over and pick up my own
Oh,
wallet.
that's funny. That is funny. So I can't believe how much how much.
There was also another one about Thumper. There was somebody going around for $25. They would temperament test your dog. Now, Thumper could not have been more perfect at anything,
Yeah.
okay? So I go up there with Thumper to have my dog temperament tested. Oh, what the hell, $25?
Right.
They wouldn't pass him.
What?
They wouldn't pass him because he didn't jump between me and somebody making a lot of noise with an umbrella.
Okay. So did you ask for your money back?
But they made a lot of money doing that. And temperament testing became the thing you had to have if you're going to breed your dog.
Oh, is that
You
right?
had to have it temperament tested.
So who are these people? Were they
I don't know.
were they people that wanted you to sign up for their classes?
No, they just wanted the $25.
Okay.
There was a group there.
Wow.
I mean, there must have been, I don't know how many dozen people at $25 each. It was quite a,
Yeah, I
What
guess
a
it
thing.
was. There's a moneymaker.
and it really got to be quite the thing. You had to have your dog temperament tested.
Oh my God, I have never heard of that. Wow.
People dream up these things.
My
Yeah,
dog,
people
my dog
love
would
it.
pass.
What?
My dog wouldn't pass.
What-
Okay, Amy in Alaska. How is your back feeling, Carlene?
I have probably about the size of a pin. A pinhead. One spot is constant. It's like an injection. A hot burning injection type. You know, have you ever had something where
Right, like when
it
you get a
stings?
shot, right.
And so this stings all the time, which I'm quite used to, so I don't really, that doesn't bother me. If it gets into this crunching, that's bad.
Well-
And I've only had one of those the last few days.
I haven't seen you like seize
I
up
haven't
and
done that.
freeze. Good.
Because I'm beginning to feel it coming and go the other way.
Right, okay.
Because it's positional, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like right now, it's just this funny little, like somebody sitting there with a needle in my back, which, you know, that I could get used to.
I don't know if I could get used to that.
Well, you do. I mean,
Right, of course.
you know,
Yeah.
it's not worth making a fuss about it.
Right.
Can't take anything for it
Yeah.
that I know of. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I haven't seen you seize up.
No.
BJ Moose, Jamie, did you win the lottery? No, I
No.
really wish I had. I'd be happy to share. Let me see. Are Lexi and Aniela still working at the farm? I have missed seeing them. I'm only here for 2 short
They're
days.
still around. I've
Yeah.
seen them.
I've seen Aniela. I think Lexi might be here on the days that I'm not here, and so, okay, UCLA mom.
Yeah, there's Thumper.
Okay. So UCLA mom says sous vide does not do well with veggies or fish.
I think I agree. It's with steak. Don't bother.
Yeah. You have the steak, that's all you
Steak
want.
is good.
Yeah. Okay, Indy Dunes. Hi, Carlene and Jamie. How was your Tuesday? What did you do today?
I slept a lot.
Well, you said you
I
didn't
really
sleep
slept a
last
lot.
night.
I got up. I was up early. I started the lamb at like 3 o'clock.
In the morning?
For 4 hours. Yeah,
Oh,
for 4
my.
hours. So by 7, I figured I'd have it for breakfast. You know.
Right.
But it really wasn't that good. And then I immediately went out, and I went to the bank. I had to go to the bank because the guys doing the fencing. I had to get them paid.
Yeah.
And they weren't around. So I didn't do too much then, but then they came in later on. I had to run the bank.
Oh,
That was
okay.
my big day.
That was it, huh?
Huh?
Today was a nice,
Was it?
laid kickback day, and it was warm.
It wasn't too bad.
It was warm. Like,
it wasn't too
like
bad. We
50-ish.
got a couple days coming up that aren't going to be too warm, too
Yeah.
bad. I think we may get more fencing done. I don't know.
the fencing looks nice coming up the
Those
driveway.
guys do a good job.
How did you find them?
I don't know because neither one of them speaks English.
Oh,
We had
okay.
a big mix-up on their paycheck. I like to pay people cash because cash doesn't bounce.
Right.
You know, when I get my checking account all screwed up and things bounce and it's embarrassing. So
Sure.
I like to pay cash and people like that.
Right, right.
I've not yet had anybody complain about it.
I don't think I've ever
Right.
turned down cash.
I pay my hay, I pay stuff cash.
Yeah.
So at any rate, I was told what their hourly was, and I very carefully figured it out. I gave it to them, and one of them gave it half of it back to me.
Oh,
So I really don't understand because I can't. I'm trying to explain 4 days.
right, right. What language do they speak?
It's Portuguese,
Okay.
but they're friends related to Wallace,
Oh,
who's
okay.
riding the horse.
Oh, okay.
Who talks to Janine.
Right.
So they'll straighten it out, but I've got half their money in here because they wouldn't take it.
Wow.
How nice.
I know that there's on your phone you can converse with someone. You speak into your phone. Oh, never
don't
mind.
even
Never
go
mind.
there.
Never mind. Okay.
Let me tell you about the phone.
Never mind. I said nothing.
No, I got a phone story. Last night I go to get in bed. I like to have my cell phone there because that's usually how Janine calls or etc. I like to have my cell phone there.
Sure.
And it wasn't there. So I didn't know where I left it. And I had to go out to my car to try and find it. It wasn't in the car. I couldn't find it. So I figured I'll just call it. Now, I had the phone, the portable phone that, I've used for years.
Mm-hmm.
It's dark. I can't find my glasses. And I've got this phone. And I didn't know how to make a phone call with it.
Oh my gosh.
It's like we say the kids can't read a digital clock. Well, okay. I got 9 buttons at the bottom. Those were numbers. I was sure of that. And I had 7 other buttons to push. I finally got there, and it was covered up here.
Oh. So were you sitting here calling when it
No.
rang right next to you?
No, it was the portable.
Oh,
phone.
okay, okay.
No,
That's funny. That's funny.
I couldn't figure out how to use that phone.
You
You'd
know,
think it would have been just automatic, but it went away. I didn't have it in there.
when I get something new, I just want to go hand it to an 8-year-old and say, "Here, set
It's
this
just the
up," and
old
then tell me.
phone.
Isn't that funny?
It's the old phone I've used for 20 years.
Right.
I forgot which button to push.
Oh, that's funny.
Right, that was my
Oh, so
phone.
this is Thumper.
That's Thump.
What a handsome
He's a
dog
good
he
boy.
is. I can't believe how much he and Jiminy look alike. They really do.
He was heavier than Jimmy. Jimmy's quite light.
Yeah,
I was amazed. He's only like 140.
yeah. He's not thick.
No, this
No.
is thick.
He's thick.
He's
Larky
thick.
is thick.
Draft horse.
Yes, he is. Okay, Fluffy. Hi, ladies and house dogs. Yes, she would love Jiminy to have the fill in the blank because I don't want to say it out loud.
That's true.
Okay, and Crafter says Thumper was Jiminy's
Yep.
great grandfather.
Yeah.
So it's Jiminy, Sizzle, Noel,
Noel.
and then Noel, and then Thumper.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, gotta tell you, they look an awful lot alike. Okay, and Fluffy's laughing at your card, at your stories.
He's a good boy. He's the goodest boy. We'll cover up his eyes. It's all gone. We'll hide him. They're all gone. Can't find him.
Okay, and Fluffy.
This is the one I'm not supposed to pull his ears because he's afraid of me. Are you afraid of me pulling your ears? If I put him up like that? He's a good boy. He's very pretty.
Hi, sweet boy. Okay, from Fluffy. Carlene, I know that you have gotten a ton of suggestions about your back. Here's another one. How about some might be stretches moves?
Well, I do know that later in the day it's bad. Because you get shorter later in the day.
Right.
Your vertebrae get closer together.
Right, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I do have a physical coming up. I've
Soon?
forgotten when.
Soon? Yeah.
Soon.
Okay, and Fluffy. Fluffy says, Carlene, you could have her help
Well,
with the
Fluffy, yeah.
Portuguese.
Fluffy speaks it too.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, it
Well,
looks.
Janine's got to speak the language. 'Cause
Hi, sweet
she
girl.
was the one that organized the hourly pay. And I think it was 25 bucks an hour. And they are worth it, the two of them. They are great workers.
Great.
In the horrible, sleety, rainy, everything, going like crazy.
Well, it looks good coming up the
Doesn't it look-
driveway. It really
Yeah,
does.
now we need
That's
to wash
okay.
it. You want to wash the fence?
No, thank you, but thanks for asking.
Well, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get one of those pump sprayers like you spray.
You'll be there for 3 weeks.
Oh, no. I ride right down.
Oh,
With the
right
Clorox
down.
solution.
What are you doing there, buddy boy?
Hey,
Oh, no kisses on the face. I love you too, but no kisses on the face. Okay, so you can get a hold of Fluffy if you need some
I've
help
got it.
with that. And
Fluffy, if they complain to you, there were 2 of them, and I think they worked 4 days. And they were $25 an hour. It's what Janine had told me, I think.
yeah. Well, how
Go
about
ahead. Well, how much is that?
no, but 8-hour days. That's
Yeah.
200 a day.
Yeah, and 4
Times
days.
4 is 800.
Yeah, so I had 802 different envelopes. And they gave me one envelope back.
Oh, so maybe they thought it was 25
I know.
together?
Hey, you with the face. Don't got in her face. And don't my face either, because I don't like it either. No. Okay.
So if they're coming back,
Oh, yeah.
how about if you
I hope so at that rate.
yeah, how about
Right.
if you confirm with Janine
Well,
and
she's
then
in wherever she is,
oh, she's not home?
South Carolina or something.
okay.
She's building a house.
Right. I didn't know that she was down there working on it. I knew that she
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, she's gonna move.
Yeah. When are her plans, do you know?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. It'll be done in April-y sort of thing. It is supposed to be. It's a house and a stable and a garage with an apartment over the garage. She is going to live in the apartment over the garage and hopefully rent out the property.
Oh.
So she's planning on coming and going because she works up here,
Right.
you know.
Is it like a bed and breakfast or people
No,
can
it's
just
a
come?
horse and breakfast.
Oh, interesting.
It's in horse country.
Well, South
a-
Carolina is, yes.
Aiken.
Uh-huh.
All these people from here go down there.
Right.
So she's hoping that one of them will rent her, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Jane's always got something cooking.
Well, she's a smart lady. Okay, Betsy H. Larky looks so handsome. Yes, he is a handsome boy. You're absolutely right. And hi, Betsy. Okay. Well, I know that you're very tired and you said you wanted to go back to bed.
I go back to bed.
Anything you want to add before we wish everyone a great evening?
No, I'll probably take that little piece of paper. I'm beginning to listen to Harry.
Who's Harry?
Harry and William.
Oh, Prince Harry?
Prince Harry, no longer Prince Harry. It's interesting. I bought it on tape so I can listen to the accent.
Is he the one that's...
No,
okay.
it's the author doing it. But,
Right.
doing a good job.
Yeah. I think, yeah, that's gotta be so difficult for anyone to be living in a fishbowl and to micromanage what you say, how you say it, where you say it.
Yep. Plus the fact, how did he put it? It's the spare air.
Right, right. Yeah.
You know, I was the third in line, and you know, the first in line she was in charge of everything.
I was the first in line.
Oh, you got to be boss.
No. So it was, we used to joke, I was the oldest, my brother is in the middle, he was the son,
Oh, yeah.
and then my
Well, that would
sister
be bad.
was the princess.
No,
So
right.
I was the experiment. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, Betsy. Our Larky loves love. Yes, he sure does.
He's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
He's a pain in the ass sometimes. Well, he doesn't snap when I call him. I'll let him all out of the car and I say, okay guys, everybody in the house. And those two come in the house and he goes down the field.
Oh.
And then he comes in.
Yeah.
He turn around and come in.
Yeah.
But he doesn't do it right away. You let him out. Okay, everybody, go get them.
Yeah.
And the other two will get out and stand there and he goes down.
He's on his own time. He'll
It's
get to it.
annoying.
Yeah, I bet.
In an emergency, it could be bad.
Yes, I agree. I agree with that.
Gotta snap. When I say whoa, he gotta whoa.
Right, no, I agree with that.
They all have to whoa.
Okay.
So do my children when I say whoa.
Okay, looks like we have one more comment. Okay, here's Anja, mail call with Carlene and Jami and Larky and Jiminy. Yep, Jimmy's over there. Sizzle's over there.
This little good girl.
She is. She is. Okay, well, I believe
Are you gonna offer to get breakfast, dinner?
I will do whatever.
Help me with the dinner so I go back and
Sure I
forth?
will. Sure I will.
I don't know whether there's any regular lettuce in there.
Okay.
But if there is, I could have a salad.
Okay.
I know that there's shredded stuff for making slaw.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't have a regular, or put some of the slaw on top, you know, I'm afraid that the regular lettuce in there is soggy.
Okay.
I don't like soggy lettuce.
No, I don't either.
But there is slaw dressing.
Okay.
Somehow, I'd like something like that.
So
I'll
you
go
want the
back to that.
slaw with slaw dressing if I can't find
Yeah,
fresh
you can't
lettuce?
say, and if you find regular lettuce, maybe regular lettuce with slaw on top of it and slaw, you know,
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll make it up as I go. How's
You
that?
do. That sounds fine.
Okay. Yes, I will make sure, one more comment. I will make sure, Wildflower said, okay, working in banks for many years, one of the things I learned is many who come from different countries, Mexico, etc., like to be paid in cash only. Sure, there are reasons for that.
There's reasons for it in America too.
Yes,
Who you kidding?
that's for darn sure, isn't it?
I'm always careful when I'm, like the hay, I make sure it's the guy that owns the place.
Right,
I would never pay an employee.
right, right. And that's a good decision.
Yeah.
That's
What
a
he
good-
does with is his problem.
Right, exactly. Okay, well, everyone, we'll wish you a nice evening, and I'm on a mission to find
Fine salad.
non-smushy lettuce.
Non-wilt. Non-wilted.
Okay, have a good night, everyone. Thank
Bye.
you.